What's up guys, and in today's video I'll be showing y'all how to make a grow a garden game in Roblox Studio. So let's get started. So in the previous episode we talked about how to make a place system where you get a place. So let's say this is my place right here. You can model it however you want it to. Now we're going to talk about how to make a growing system and a seed system. We'll talk about the in many other episodes I'll talk about how to make like different weights and different different type of rarities and sizes. Okay, so right now let's just start with the first step. So in SERVERSCRIPTSERVICE, let's add a script and paste the script in the descriptions down below. Now this is all ready for you, doesn't matter. The only things that I have to notify you is the tables and the tool names and that stuff. So first let's talk about the sizes and vector 3s and the tables. So this whole model has 6 stages. That's why there is 6 tables. And in these tables there is a normal size and there's the small size. So the small size is when you take this green part right here and bring it down till the lowest size it can get, minus 0.1. And the normal size is this. So again, the small size right here is the vector 3 of this, the size of this, and the normal size is this. Now you can also add as many as stages as you want, but your work right here will get higher and higher. If you have any questions, add me on Discord in the description down below. If you have any questions, I'm free and I'll look at it. So then what we have to talk about is the names. So this carrot right here that I showed you will go into replicated storage. And what we have to do is that we need a proximity prompt. This gives you a proximity prompt. The parent will be stage 6, the last stage. And then you can also change the names right here. So I have a carrot tool. If you want to get the tool, right now I don't have it, what you do is simply command or control D the carrot model, and then you're going to press command U, delete all of these welds, and get all the stages, make a tool, name it carrot tool, carrot tool. Then what we will need to do is put them all in here, make the biggest stage minus stage 3 or the middle stage as the handle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a plugin and weld them all together, and it's going to go inside the handle. In my channel I'll talk about how to make tools, so this will be really simple for you. So why I made welds in my model is because so they would all move together. So this is the stage 1 is welded to every single part right now, as you see this to this, this to this, and so on. If you don't have the welds, they're not going to move together. So if you're going to like code, if you just move one part and you have welds, they're all going to move together no matter what. So what you have to do is you just press this plus icon and add a weld constraint. And then when you do is it's going to ask for a name. You can change the name, and this is where you need to do this. This is where you need to put the parts and like weld them together. So the part 0 will be your main part. My main part was stage 1, the starting part, and then my part 1 will be stage 2, so like going in order. So what else I wanted to talk about is the tool. So I'm just going to make it in front of you so you'll know what to do. So let me just put it back into replicated storage, and let's make the tool together. So I'm going to use the weld material, I'm sorry if this is really fast paced. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll have a look in your world. You can like add me and I'll have a look at it. And if there's anything wrong, I'll just change the script right for you right away. If I don't answer it, it's because I have like work to do or like I'm in school. Okay. We're gonna change. We're gonna name the tool to carrot seed. Oops. Yeah. And then we're gonna put this part's name as handle. Again, I'll make a tutorial on how to make tools and like how they work. Don't worry. And then we're gonna put the carrot seed, our tool, inside starter pack. Then we're gonna make a local script. How? By pressing this plus icon right next to it. Then what we will need to do is start scripting. So right here we're gonna write local tool equals script.Parent. Oh, I forgot one thing. Also, we need a remove event right here named CarrotEvent, just like this. And then local CarrotEvent equals game.ReplicatedStorage WaitForChild CarrotEvent. Now if you're going to change the name, let's say to high, this won't work, so you have to change it to high. Let me just change it back to the original. And then we're going to write local player equals spell player. It's not local player. And then we're going to write local mouse equals player GetMouse. And tool.Activated connect function. Just like that. Oh, and right here we're going to write local places equals workspace.Places. And then for place in places GetChildren do if place attribute owner. This means that if you're the owner of the place, then local ground equals place FindFirstChild ground. And then if mouse.Target equals, you have to put 2 equals, and then if it's going to equal to ground, and then I'm going to write local hit equals mouse.Hit, and then CarrotEvent FireServer player mouse.Target mouse.Hit. And then right here, just to make sure, we're going to print hit, just like that. I think everything is good now. Let's check it out. Okay, and also make sure that the carrot tool is not anchored. Okay, and then let me change the carrot script to carrot script. And then let me just check something. Also here you have to write tool.destroy colon destroy, and this should work. And as you see, it works perfectly. If you have any questions, ask me, feel free. And also don't forget to weld them together and change the names. Don't forget about the names. So for example, this is a name that you have to change. You know what, I'm just gonna write change name if you have another name. I'll put these for you so y'all won't forget. Okay, also I checked the local script for a second. If you do not have a part named ground, it's basically the place part where the green part is. And also do not change the stage name. If you want to just add it, what you have to do is just copy, paste, and name it stage 7, and easy as that. And then you're going to just add stage 7 transparency equals 1, and then just like copy what I did right here, just like write stage 7, that size and that stuff. So easy as that. And then you're gonna make it tween. You're just gonna write local stage 7 tween and blah blah blah. And if you have a stage 6 tween, if you have a stage 7 tween, instead of doing all this in the stage 6, you're just gonna do it in the last stage. So my last stage was stage 6, so I did all of this in the last stage, because it's saying when this last stage is completed, it'll do all of this. So if your last stage is like 7, 8, or 9, or let's go to 100, let's say, you have to put it at stage 100 if it's the last thing. Okay, I hope y'all understood this. I'll put everything in the description down below, and I put everything. I put like the names that has to be changed if you don't have them, or the names that should not be changed. And have a good day. Bye.